Good day, sir. Good day, my fellow cadets. So today we are going to discuss to you the Colreg's Rule number 9 and Rule number 10. That is under the course MTech 101, Week 1 of the Prelim period and Session number 1. I am Decadet De La Rama, together with my members Decadet Villa Gonzalo and Decadet Buruk. So let us begin with the rule number 9, which talks about the narrow channel. So first, a vessel proceeding along the course of a narrow channel or fairway shall keep as near to the outer limit or the channel or fairway which lies on her starboard side as is safe and practicable. So this is not new to us, since it is taught in the school and in the road that we should always keep right. Next is, a vessel of less than 20 meters in length or a sailing vessel shall not impede the safe passage of a vessel which can safely navigate within a narrow channel or a fairway. So we all know that bigger vessel cannot easily maneuver in a narrow channel because of a limited space. That is why here in rule number 9, it is strictly prohibited for a vessel less than 20 meters in length to be impeding the safe passage of a bigger vessel. Next is, a vessel engaged in fishing shall not impede the passage of any other vessel navigating within a narrow channel or a fairway. So, fishing vessels are prohibited in a narrow channel because their fishing nets could be destroyed. And take note that here in the Philippines, most of the fishing vessels don't have a signal light or a shape that signifies that they are there. So it is dangerous and it could lead to an accident. Next is the part D. A vessel shall not cross a narrow channel or fairway if such crossing impedes the passage of a vessel which can safely navigate only within such channel or fairway. The latter vessel may use the sound signal prescribed in Rule 34 if in doubt as to the intention of the crossing vessel. So if you see an approaching vessel, you are not allowed to cross along its way because it's dangerous. However, if there is none, you still must sound 3 short blasts in order to let the vessels in the area know that you are going to cross a narrow channel. Next is the part E. In a narrow channel or fairway, when overtaking can only take place if the vessel to be overtaken has to take action to permit safe passing. The vessel intending to overtake shall indicate her intention by sounding the appropriate signal prescribed in Rule 34. The vessel to be overtaken shall, if in agreement, sound the appropriate signal prescribed in Rule 34 and take steps to permit safe passing. If in doubt, she may sound the signals prescribed in Rule 34. So, if you are going to overtake on the port side, you must sound 2 prolonged blasts followed by 1 short blast. However, if you decide to overtake on its starboard side, you must sound 2 prolonged blasts followed by 2 short blasts and wait for the other vessel decision. However, if the other vessel is in doubt, she may sound 5 short blasts followed by rapid blasts. Next, this rule does not relieve the overtaking vessel of her obligation under Rule 13. This only means that overtaking vessel shall keep out of the way of the vessel being overtaken.
Good day, my name is Oliver Joshua Villagonzalo, and today I will discuss Colreg Rule 9 to 10. Rule 9, Narrow Channels. A vessel nearing a bend or an area of narrow channel or fairway where other vessels may be obscured by an intervening obstruction shall navigate with particular alertness and caution and shall sound the appropriate signal prescribed in Rule 34. Any vessel shall, if the circumstances of the case admit, avoid anchoring in a narrow channel. Colreg Rule 10, Traffic Separation Scheme. This rule applies to traffic separation schemes adopted by the organization and does not relieve any vessel of her obligation under any other rule. A vessel using a traffic separation scheme shall proceed in the appropriate traffic lane in the general direction of traffic flow for that lane. So far as practicable, keep clear of a traffic separation line or separation zone. Normally, join or leave a traffic lane at the termination of the lane, but when joining or leaving from other side, shall do so as at small an angle to the general direction of traffic flow as practicable. Colreg Rule 10 Traffic Separation Scheme. A vessel shall, so far as practicable, avoid crossing traffic lanes, but if obliged to do, shall cross on a heading as nearly as practicable at right angles to the general direction of traffic flow. A vessel shall not use inshore traffic zones when she can safely use the appropriate traffic lane within the offshore installation or structure, pilot station or any other place situated within the inshore traffic zone, or to avoid immediate danger.
Good day everyone, I am the Cadet Borok. This is the continuation of Rule 10, Traffic Separation Schemes. E. So, a vessel other than a crossing vessel or a vessel joining or leaving a lane shall not normally enter a separation zone or cross a separation line except I. In cases of emergency, to avoid immediate danger. To engage in fishing within a separation zone. F. A vessel navigating in near the areas the termination of traffic separation schemes shall do with particular caution. G. A vessel, so far as practicable, avoid anchoring in a traffic separation scheme or in areas near its terminations. Rule 10 Traffic Separation Schemes. H. A vessel not using traffic separation scheme shall avoid it by as wide as margin as it's practicable. I. A vessel engaged in fishing shall not impede the passage of any vessel following a traffic lane. J. A vessel of less than 20 meters in length or sailing vessel not impede the safe passage of power-driven vessel following a traffic lane. K. A vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver when engaged in an operation for maintenance of safety of navigation in traffic separation scheme is exempted from complying with this rule to the extent necessary to carry out the operation. A vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver when engaged in operation for the laying, servicing, or picking up of a submarine cable within a traffic separation scheme is exempted from complying with this rule to the extent necessary the operation. So that's all our report. I hope that you have something to learn. This is the group 4. Thank you for listening. Again, this is Decadet Borok Romel N together with my co-cadet Decadet De La Rama, Redel Mark B, and Decadet Villagonzalo, Oliver Joshua. God bless us everyone.